How's it going, guys? This is Jamsketch. Just doing some narration on my Mr. Freeze sketch here. It's the first time I've ever done a narration for any of my drawings, so I don't know, something new I want to start doing. Maybe even add some video or something later. But yeah, this is just me adding lines right now, answering Facebook messages, the usual stuff. Building up my form, adding a little background there. I was like, nah, not yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. Um, yeah, cool character, man. It's a shame his only movie portrayal was the Schwarzenegger one. No offense to Schwarzenegger, but man, I think we're due for a new Mr. Freeze cinematic, appearance. Something that'll do him justice. Because he has one of the coolest backstories out of all of Batman's villains. yeah, it was a lot of fun to do, and I plan on doing more for sure. So yeah, like and subscribe, and yeah, there's more on the way. Thank you for your time.